Like, there's no people coming in regularly and being like, oh man, I'm hooked to this. If there was, I would lock it to a platform. But right now, I don't need to, so I can kind of just go wherever I want. And I like Twitch for reasons, and I like YouTube for reasons. So here we go. We already knew it was given the protein with the poison.
That can wasn't there when she died. How did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that.
Don't drink Monster.
But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Advertiser friendly.
Huh?
Peter?
It has to do with the protein can.
Okay.
After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
Nope.
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all.
He
Just
said
answer
loads.
to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it.
Well,
That
she's
proves
happy.
that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Because it was on top of
How
glass.
can you know what I don't know?
The reason she can say that is because Byakuya, you're a cocksucker. The proof that someone brought the can to the rec room after it was opened. Trying to think of what would.
When it
Alright, what proved was that there was glass under the fucking thing. But what?
comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the lock.
Trying to think of what proves that the glass shards were on the floor. That doesn't seem to be it. What's up, Domino? Little bastard. Empty protein drink is the one.
Room was unlocked. It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Wow!
No, that's wrong.
I knew that one.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Right. I can't believe this is only halfway.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in.
Shut the
What
fuck
about
up,
it?
Bon Jovi. Oh,
Well,
we're halfway.
those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein
They
can.
were under it,
We also found pieces underneath the can,
which is impossible.
What?
and this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Sorry, I keep thinking this proves it. And he unzips his pants and Byakuya, suck my dick.
I see.
I hate
So
this
that's
guy.
your explanation.
Please tell me we can kill him.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
You were being a bitch.
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
Yep, but it wasn't.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
Bitches. You all got
And
fooled,
that's made
motherfucker.
everything clear, hasn't it?
Bitch. I still don't lie.
As long as it was a
I'd
locked
give her
room,
angry sex, though.
it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
Okay. Don't have
But
a
once
penis.
the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
Because she
I
can't
thought
read.
we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
I don't think she can read.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
What?
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
She killed herself?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing.
Huh.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it back to the rec room. It had to have been Sakura.
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
Yep.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
It's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. I have to get Hina to admit that. Okay, so we're trying to trick Hina into admitting. Oh, fuck you!
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you!
Fuck!
You're a liar!
Oh, come
What are
on.
you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a
I can't hear
liar!
the beat, dude.
Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
How can I do that? I don't understand you. Fucking stupid piece of shit. I don't understand how they think people can do that. It's
I
so cool
refuse
how
to give up yet.
how we slow down the beat and take away the props. Like dealing with a goddamn cable company. Come on. Man, there's no real good. You're always in a cluster.
You're
Just
a
like,
liar!
boom, reload.
What are you saying?
Reload. Shoot.
Wrong.
Shoot.
You're wrong.
Lock on.
Just
Shoot.
let it
Load.
end already.
Scratch my penis. Boom. That's fucking insane.
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
I don't fucking know what the proof is. What proves it?
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
What proves that she took?
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Oh yeah, the powder on her fucking her shoes. What? I guess that's not what they mean.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar!
Alright, it's gotta be the third one. At least
Do
this
you
is way...
have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
The yellow powder on her shoes. That's what it is,
This
yellow
should
powder.
prove it.
Okay. I was on the right thing, I just didn't understand the way they were phrasing it. Okay.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
did?
I did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
You do look like a cokehead with that nose, though. Like, look at that nose.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
And delicious.
So
come
the
on.
powder we found on Sakura. What else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
The protein powder, right?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Yep.
Sakura must have been standing right there where the
When it
powder was spilled.
Yep.
So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
So she killed herself.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing. Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
Ah, okay.
But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Yeah, powder goes all over the place.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
We all knew that, too. We were all told that, yep.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No.
Why do you want
You
to die?
didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura was Sakura, right? Connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. I'm gonna pick Sakura because I'm very fucking confused.
Here's my answer.
So I was right. Wow.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
So wait, I didn't even know
So
they
you're
could
saying-
do this.
It was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I love that they think the way I do. I love this writing.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
Yeah, who wants to believe that?
But when you really think about it, everything matches up.
Yep.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Ah, because she locked it. Because, of course, Sakura wanted to create the locked room.
Got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Yep. Because we would have, yeah.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last
Why did
breath.
all of you idiots say you
And the
killed her?
empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it.
And they hit her when she was dead.
At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck
He's
it
like,
out of
damn,
the room.
I'm strong.
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
That's awesome.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
You wanted her to have a good memory?
When we found her
But we
body,
would all
you
die.
stayed right there near the door.
Then there's no
Because you
Blacken.
already knew Sakura was dead.
This doesn't make sense.
And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Yeah, that's true. She's a weird one. I have to get them. Sorry if you heard that. I have to get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept.
What an elaborate
There,
suicide, because
you
they're
took
idiots.
the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room.
What the fuck, man?
When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
I got everyone. Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
And
Honestly,
that,
I should have noticed.
yeah.
You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
True that. But you already
The
knew.
Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
That's fucking insane.
As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death.
Is he gonna make us kill someone anyways?
That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence,
This is
right?
weird. I'm worried about this.
The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison, vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
Got on
So
my
you're
ears.
saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No,
She wanted to die too?
I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
Just give me
It
something
is.
to drink.
Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Oh, come on. I don't wanna. Fucking assholes. I lied. Sakura would have talked to Hiro Toko and one other person. Hiro Toko and... Really? So it looks like he's doing something, but I guess this guy... Toko got to the rec room early and hid somewhere. What was in the Monokuma battle that hit Sakura with? What was in the Monokuma bottle that Hiro hit with Sakura with? Oh, what was in it? Night, right? That's a queen. Is that a knight? I'll try it. What did Hiro do to try to cover up the murder that he thought he'd committed? Oh no, this guy. At that point, Toko, who was in the locker... This? No, why would it be the same thing that she's doing? Put it back upside down? No, that would be there. What did she do with the magazine that she had written on? She put it here upside down. But what the fuck is there? Maybe this. What was in the Monokuma bottle that Genocide Jack hit Sakura with? What actually killed Sakura from the chem lab? It's fucking weird, man. There was something on the floor near Sakura's body which someone grabbed. What was it they switched the bottle of poison with after they left the rec room? What the fuck was on the floor that... I guess this? I'm not sure.
Here's exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Byakuya.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Okay.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
I'm gonna check the audio while we're doing this.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro.
I can be your hero,
When he
baby.
got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
I bet he felt so badass.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime.
Oh, that's awesome.
He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name,
Peter.
Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping
How
to
could
pin
you
the
watch
murder on
somebody
her.
do that from the locker and not like a fucking asshole?
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake.
I thought it was like the key was somebody
She
couldn't
put
read.
the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
Fucking
She also
creepy.
saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide
Oh,
Jack.
so she can go from fainting and
When she
sneezing.
woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura. And she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
But they wouldn't have killed her.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
Really?
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
Yeah, that is it, but it's not that bottle, I guess. God damn it. That looks like Hina. This is Sakura's hand. Shut
Here's
up.
exactly what happened. And that explains how But even after those 2, so then,
Okay, here we go.
it was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
I said this on YouTube, I'll say it here on Twitch too. This
Later
game is
on,
on sale, the whole
the rest
series.
of
If you
us
want to check it out,
discovered that her
please buy
body
it.
was in
Don't
there.
spoil yourself. Go check it out. Thank you for watching though. If
We
you can't
had
come
to
back and
smash the
share it,
door's window to
play
get
this game.
inside.
This game is awesome.
But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
Fucking Hina. Fuck! Bleh. What? Uh-oh. What was here? What was it they switched with the bottle of poison? Wait, why, it wouldn't be the same picture twice? Why would you put the same picture twice? Fuck, I'm gonna fail this. I don't get it. Oh no, they're putting it back. Maybe it is right. There was something on the floor near Sakura's body which someone grabbed. What? He switched with the bottle of poison and left the rec room floor. I don't understand. This can't be right. This isn't right.
Here's exactly what happened.
I don't get it, dude. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Son of a bitch. I knew I'd fail it. Fuck off. Son of a bitch.
I refuse to give up yet.
We did pretty good. Give me something. God damn it. She hid somewhere. My buddy loves these. I'm terrible at these. What was in the Monokuma battle that Hiro hit Sakura with? What was in the bottle of the battle? What did Hiro try to cover up the murder that he thought he committed? Toko, who was in the locker, saw it. I don't know why I'm so goddamn bad at these. What was in the one that General saw? Jack hit him with. What actually killed her came from the chem lab. Fucking assholes. So many pictures of no... There was something on the floor near Sakura's body which someone grabbed. Oh my god, if that's it. What was it that they switched with the bottle of poison and left on the rec room floor?
The killer is you!
I'm gonna let it play. I'm hoping I got it. I'm just gonna set the controller down and we're gonna watch
This
it.
case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others.
Because she likes to run with scissors.
She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Okay. Barrel. Barrel.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Look, she's fucking laughing as she goes in there. That's real subtle, you dumb bitch.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got
looks like
there,
the candy
he
scared the shit out
mistakenly
of
thought
him.
Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
Still no
Thinking
way he
he'd
would hit
killed
her.
He hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
Okay, I want to let this play because I really like this one.
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf.
Looks like
with
he's
all
running
the
on the
others.
A, look.
But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura,
Ah!
and she freaked out.
Weird, she doesn't seem to carry her scissors with her. I guess
And
it's
just
only
like
for her
Hiro,
special murders.
she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her.
Oh, the Celeste pizza actually
This
was pretty good, by
explains
the
why
way.
there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Surprisingly.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence.
Disposed, disposed, disposed.
She gathered up
Turtles
the broken
too.
Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
She's like, no one's gonna kill me, I'll
It was
just
the
fucking do
poison
it.
that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture.
So then what did she call them in for?
And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
With
We
the
had
lock?
to smash the door's window to get inside.
Yep.
But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
God damn it! What the fuck did they find then? This piece of paper? What the fuck are you looking for? There was something on the floor. This?
The killer is you!
No. What the fuck was on the floor? Oh, the fucking, there was vomit. Oh, there's bloody vomit on the floor. You don't have that anywhere here. Near the body? I don't understand this at all. What the fuck was near the body? Is it this? No, because they fucking took that back. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
The killer is you!
I have no idea. What the fuck was near the goddamn body? God damn it. It's in front of the chem lab. No idea what the fuck was near her body. At one point, had been injured and taken to the nurse after she'd taken care of. See, that's still not in front of the body. What the fuck was in front of the body? There's nothing fucking talking about what was near her body. What the fuck are you talking about, game? I have no idea what the fuck it's looking for. That's the same picture. That doesn't make sense.
Here's exactly what happened.
I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck I missed. I'm just gonna keep trying until I get it, dude. I don't understand. Fucking.
The killer is.
I have no idea what it is. What the fuck is it? I tried the candy wrapper. What the fuck goes there?
I refuse to give up yet.
God damn, I don't know how J-Dog does this. I fucking suck at this shit. I swear they're changing the order of it too. Just to fuck with me. That's what they switched it with. Right? Why the hell would they switch it with that? This is what they switched it with. No, they switched the protein drink in. God damn, this is confusing to me. That's what I thought it was, but that didn't work. What the hell? Fucking look at the truth bullet, see if it talks about what got switched. You know, that got switched. Okay, on the floor was the chemical A2. Okay, so it was chemical A2. Is that what's there? Right, that's what's there. So I just have to figure out what the fuck got switched. Somebody picked up. What did somebody pick up? Besides the goddamn magazine. shelf in the chem lab. Alright, so the thing that got put back was contains supplements, B section says this. And what was in the wrong spot? The poison was in the wrong spot. So... But I tried that! None of these look like they're grabbing something near her fucking body. That's Sakura's fucking hand. That's out of a plastic bag. I'm just trying everything.
Here's exactly what happened.
I'm gonna find it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so damn bad at these. I am. Maybe J-Dog used to go to Burger King and play those goddamn puzzles. I never played those fucking things. I just colored in the maze and then fell asleep. Come on, I want to solve this goddamn case. I think we tried this thing before. It's fucking weird because it was a suicide and they made it look like she got murdered. It really makes this fucking weird to put together.
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
So I fucking used the right thing, but I used the wrong picture. Okay, so... That's what I thought. What the fuck goes there? That's what it is, because he knows.
Here's exactly what happened.
Now we got it.
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
Like how he used snatch to give you a hint.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can.
Huh?
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
It's fucking stupid, because there's no blacking.
In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
Which would have
And
gotten
the one
them
who
killed.
went to all that effort
What's you? What's ya?
was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case.
What a fucking weird case. Oh, don't
Sakura
you fucking cry like a little baby.
took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
It's fucking weird.
That's
What happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
I like finger paint.
well, I mean,
Air paint.
You still haven't realized?
Makoto's
We
the
don't
ultimate.
all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you
What?
don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you
Okay.
dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
You're gonna die. You're getting too penisy. I mean, cocky. They're gonna kill her next. So what happens? There's no blackened. I don't fucking understand. Monokuma can't like this. He always wants someone to die, right? Is C the night like the lowest you have? I've never seen it go below C. I'm probably gonna replay this and get all A's. I fucking love this game.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah,
Sakura.
that's right.
Sakura.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me.
Uh-oh,
Well,
he's
whatever.
bored.
You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Who is found guilty? Ting to the ting ting ting. That audio is not even close to matching anything else. So you can actually fucking hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura. God damn it.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us, you stupid bitch.
What are you thinking?
And yet why'd you do that? Were you stupid or
Don't
something?
be mean!
Yeah, we almost died there. That didn't match at all what you said.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. You wanted to die. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. No, she was the spy, you stupid. You all killed her. So that's why. That bitch is dumb.
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean... Wait, why did you stutter? You were gonna take us all... Why is she stuttering? With you. We have to atone for our sins. I think the writer fucked up there. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her with kindness. What? We all have to pay for our crimes. Shut up.
What?
For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand. Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? About 350? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. Phrasing. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's hall. It doesn't make any sense. Genocide Jack's a fucking woman. This whole game is literally made to fuck with you. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. Damn fine. Huh? I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. I can't do that voice all night. But now you're suffering because of me, he says as he continues to do it.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me.
I can't forgive this!
My closest friend got hurt. Dog hungry. Dog want to eat. Sakura, because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Who talks like that? Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Talk about sex, baby. Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you.
Hina.
Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. Why do you always have to give one
friends.
eye? Friends. So Sakura. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us, and they all bashed her in the head with the bottle. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to us all. And yet...
Why?
And yet... Oh my god. Smash it! Just took one of those. Ah! You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. But she was gonna kill herself anyways. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding, you little fucker. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Say what you need to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note meant. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you'd pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
You came. Wait here, I'll help you out. What? Yeah, I really fucked that
Hina.
up.
Huh?
Huh? I'm so glad I got to meet you. Can I touch a booby? What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Sit on my face for 5 seconds.
Some protein.
What the fuck? Is there crack in that? Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for, but when I got there, I saw the powder. Oh, that's why you were in there. And that's when I realized she tricked you. I saw someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. Like Resident Evil. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. She's trying to save... Remember when that guy got bitten by the snake? Sakura!
Please!
Let me in. Please, open the door.
Why?
Closing time.
Why?
Why did she have to die? Who cares? I didn't care, but she had weakness just like any other person. Really hit my heart. She got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. Hurting my feelings, yeah. That's weakness. That's normal. Yeah. And yet...
Why?
You all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And they just added the weight that she had added to the weight she already had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. What do you want, Domino? Hina. No way, Hina. We killed her, all of us. Thanks, dude. I needed that, asshole. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her, dickhead.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray and kill us all? That's pretty fucked up. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial, you dumb bitch. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. That's fucking stupid. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt, but when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker... I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but... It's just taking so goddamn long. I'm about to fall asleep over here.
What is this?
Nothing but your interpretation, right? Ooh. Your own opinion of what her suicide... Hey, girl, and, of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed!
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it really was like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course!
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. Well, oh, I wrote that one. It was all by me, baby.
It's true!
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
What? Then... You lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes me sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well now.
I can't help it if you took my little scribbles at face value. That's not my fault, you dumb bitch. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. I was wondering that. I was like, where's the signature? You filthy little... Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? No. Fing shing. The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. woohoo. Part of the production process, okay? And scene, cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note? Dickhead.
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it, using my melodic, angelic, harmonic, narrator voice. Okay.
Hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? What? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never even hear the rest of their story. Their truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies. This is fucking weird.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please? Yes, get on with it!
Yes, indeed.
Okay, geez. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Is he actually gonna read it? Ahum! My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me. He didn't have sex with you.
The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Phrasing. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years, blah, 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 blah.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
Why don't you give him up now? You're dead. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. True, because we wouldn't if we don't kill, nothing happens. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
I never called you that. That's how I came to feel. Did I ever say friend once? So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision.
You couldn't beat a
I'm
teddy
going
bear.
to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. To give them motive, right? Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Clever. So, ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Wow, that's stupid, but unfortunately that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. She never used this kind of vocabulary. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. One Band-Aid.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
Yeah, that Band-Aid was on. Are you the reason the Band-Aid was on wrong? I have an obligation to get this situation under control. I even know how you put a Band-Aid on backwards. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided The one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. Now we all have to kill someone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. Wow, this is bullshit. For that, I'm willing to give up my life. This is fucked up, man.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was too strong. Too goddamn strong. That's why she killed herself. Sorry, she chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible. You're sweating, not crying.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, I can keep you from killing each other. Oh, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. That is the path I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. Even though I'm not attracted at all, I keep looking at her tits. I told you, I can't stop it, and you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. Guys have to look, even if they don't want to look. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. Like, I could see up her skirt, and I looked. I'm not gonna lie, and it disgusted me, and I still looked. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they will see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina,
How the fuck did you fit this in
whatever
one
it
note?
takes, survive.
How fucking
Survive
big is this
along
note?
with everyone else, no matter what.
This note
Just
was like,
survive.
This is a Stephen King note? What the fuck is this?
But...
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. Her last words were sit on her face. I thought we were close, and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. Ching!
Uh-oh.
She died. Will he die? I mean, he can only chew in half his face. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. You're gonna kill Hina.
Huh?
Huh? First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember that you're a son of a bitch. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends that hate you. Yeah, who need to work together. With all power. Boa? Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is Raicha! Is you! Nobody else!
What? What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go!
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between all of you. Remember.
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. God damn, I hate you, Toko.
Phew.
Lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Hang on, I gotta check something. This is fucking ridiculous. Is he killing himself? I'm gonna use the restroom real quick too. I'll be right back. Do you know what a dog needs? A dog needs a bitch. What? Oh, sorry. Let's go. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in the game which has lost that sense of excitement. My nipples aren't even hard anymore. Which is why I will no longer be participating in this piece of monkey shit.
What?
What's going on here? Now I only have one thing to look forward to. Unzipped pants. Oh my god. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Mommy! Byakuya, does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Sentimentalism? Wherever master goes, I go. And if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone, don't throw up.
Hey,
Well, now you could say that Sakura's death had no meaning. Now can you say that that it had no... Boy. Poops on the table. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having a fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time? Anyway, let's forget all that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time.
What?
Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. No, he's gonna kill Hina. You're not gonna...
But...
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no. Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can't just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you I'm very particular about the bear times one rule?
Listen up.
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. I knew he wouldn't let this go.
Yahoo!
So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. A special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
What? He found it? He found Alter Ego. Excavator Destroyer. They're just dancing around. He crushed it into a Monokuma ball. Are you fucking shitting me? I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. You bastard!
Oh no!
You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk!
Phew.
Yeah, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. Just eat it. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. It's making me hungry. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at. Bullshit, I like fried, son.
so...
I realize how dangerous it could be. This is Alter Ego. But still, I have to do this. Huh?
But...
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still...
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. I will never forget you. Memory deleted. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
It's for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and my soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. Sounds like you shit yourself. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. That sounds dirty as fuck. How dare you! That was my friend! I was gonna fuck that computer! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Wilson! Shut the hell up! I loved Wilson. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend. You bastard. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. You mean personification? I've never heard that word. Bottom line is it got in my way. It was trying to find things out, all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally, no. I knew about him from the very beginning. God damn it. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. Why the fuck did you let us? I knew exactly it was all going to play out from the start. Great, so that's crushing our hopes. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew when you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge? You son mama bitch.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data on the laptop, it was... I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. What the fuck?
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Well, you fucked us. You fucked us real life. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better.
very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Bitch. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. Oh, fuck off, Britney Spears. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, you're just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that... Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left to Stephen King's goddamn suicide note. Huh? How the fuck? Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on through the whole time, and I've been here, so I've learned one thing. Which is... the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep into spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. Haha! And it just leaves. I still want poop everywhere. What? You can't just stop at the most important bit, you little fucker. It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh? Ha ha ha! That's fucked up.
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid, is to get back at you all for hardening your resolve. Oh, the battery. Disconnected. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it.
Huh?
But...
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now? God damn it.
What?
There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. You just did exactly that. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what, and that's seriously it. Huh? Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you. Oh, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. Go fuck yourself. You guys should try to get some rest now, you know? You want to be bright and, bright and early. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach the school life years, huh? Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Peace! Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Can I turn this on now? Sakura's final message. Her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. The mastermind did something to us. Is that why my asshole was sore? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
Ooh. Answer me, what did you do to my body? Why do I have a penis? The mastermind did something to our bodies. Have you not looked if your penis is gone? What are they saying the mastermind did? What did he do to us? Well, it's we should say we don't know. I mean, did the mastermind plan a bomb in us or something? I think we would have found that out already. And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff. It's just not totally unheard of. No, I feel just awful thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo!
So the class trial's over and Monokuma's gone. Why the fuck are we still here, you idiots?
But...
So now what? What do we do? What the fuck?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. But... who could trust her now? Stupid bitch. Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back the ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat. What?
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out, bitch. Fucking dickhead.
Stop talking.
Shut up! Seriously, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's enough. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one, bitch? How'd I cut you so good? I haven't reached a point where I need some apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then... I'll try.
Huh?
That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No!
Uh-oh. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and my master. Fight! Fight!
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. And she is blushing. She writes romance novels, bitch. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? You're gonna die, why not? Who gives a shit?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are a sleazeball, fucker. You just tried to kill us all. Apparently you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No!
Hey, stop fighting with Master, you're making me jealous. I want the abuse. Give and take. Me! Ooh. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Haha. But that's all, folks. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. Come on, say Save so I can turn this fucking controller on. But the story wasn't even close to over. No shit. They said halfway, which I can't fucking believe. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck upon us. God damn it, let me turn controller on.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
If I don't see you in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Huh? Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it. Down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. And he never woke. But the night still wasn't over for me. Come on. A voice. I could hear a voice. Up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from my deep slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Probably got like half an hour of sleep. I hate when people do that shit.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said
Is
yes.
this a fantasy?
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Oh. Pussy. In a flash, I was wide awake. I thought he was like, thinking gonna go let too much information out. What are you doing
true.
here? I'm here to wake you up. Giggity. Oh, I see. Well, you did that. Now go away. Wait, but my door.
Whew.
It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that. Every time you're surprised. What? What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. I like that they cracked on that too, because I was making fun of that he does that all the time. It is? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Swing. Alright, I could turn the controller on. Oh, it didn't make me have to sign in. I don't know why sometimes the controller's like, you want to sign in? No? I want to fucking Save Load. That's what I want to do, dude. Dude. Come on. Save. God damn, I'm hungry. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. Please be a sexual favor. Please be a sexual favor. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. She could have just, wrote a note. What the fuck? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center. Or data. But I thought it was locked. Oh yeah, it was locked. What the fuck? Square? Can I travel from here? You're not gonna let me, are you? Is there nowhere I can fucking travel to on this floor? What the fuck? Fine, go to the 3rd floor. I can't travel anywhere because I'm here, right? Yeah. Leave this fucking room. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me here. Is it... maybe she's already in there. I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force... Yeah, that's the way a door works, you fucking idiot. It didn't open. I tried again, but... it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh ho, what are you doing up, mister? Oh fuck. Gah!
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I could see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even if I get tired. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed, you little fucker. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko.
You too? You guys?
Whatever, the two of you. Just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. Whoop-ha! I had no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Shoot! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So goodbye. Hold on! Listen, what was all that about just now? Fucker? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. I want my deck wet. What was the point of all that? I was hoping this was like a fantasy. Don't worry about it. Apparently it's real, though. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always. But, god damn it.
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Oh, that seems like one. Sure. And that was over. But as I turned to leave, she pinched your ass? Oh.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Nipple pinchy. Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The
Mukuro-
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Oh, fuck.
Watch out for her.
What the fuck? God damn, it just now ended. Okay, that was cool. The altar lump? Oh, that's what that was? It's fucked up. Yeah, I definitely did a lot of shit today.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
4x-Gore trophy earned. Whew! What? Auto went away. What the fuck? R2? R1. Yeah, it's R1.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Nipple pinchy.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
God, I wish he would just be nipple
The
pinchy.
one they call the ultimate despair.
Huh?
Watch out for her.
Okay. Well, you know her? Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. I heard it so many times. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. $100-mile dash. Pain of junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall, Mukuro Ikusaba. I think that's what it was. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, didn't you make small talk? You didn't even make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that, asshole. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk, bitch. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He acts just like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Yeah, that's how I feel about people with Mustangs. Regardless, if you want to defeat the Mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the Mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. What?
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. I think she's wet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Yeah, he's hitting that multiple times. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I'm starting to like him. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. Damn! But now it's finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Oh yeah, we know what we're doing. Can you do the thingy? Can you do the thingy? I don't know why it stops there. It's weird. Nope. Should be a door leading up. Here we go. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor is open to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. He's so dirty, stump. Dirty! Oh, this room sucks shit. Sure, I can look at the clock and see what time it is, but what's the point? No matter what, no matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? I just leave, I don't care. I guess. God damn it. That's probably where we're going. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. So I creep. Yeah. What is this? 5C, another classroom. Eye for an eye. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of this room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... Jesus Christ, Byakuya! It was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. How can he be anymore, dude? But he was right, I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was a smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. What? Who says that? Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What?
Come on now!
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. Shing! If you hadn't done what you'd done, this would have never happened. Butthole.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, eegy-squeagy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. And I don't want to know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs. I mean, in those old RPGs. There's no hints in old RPGs. You're full of... Oh, no, I know what you mean, yeah. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Fuck you, Xenogears. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. I had no idea where it wanted me to go. I couldn't beat that game.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living on, soldier. What the hell is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? Alright, I gotta get my soundproofing up. Hang on. It's been on 5 the whole time? Fucking shit, I forgot to find myself. Hang on. Whenever someone uses the microwave in this house, this loses connection, but this doesn't. Won't take long, hang on. Three months later. What's the meaning of all this? I think it says right there. Yeah, the camera's what I wanted to look at. Oh, now I get a fuck you, asshole. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears to be that all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Byakuya, what about what Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he planning on jerking off later, or is he just flat out ignoring me? What's that? The monitor, and then the door, probably. Okay. Leave the area? Yeah. I don't see a reason to be here anymore. This is where... yeah. Raw. Bio. God damn it. You came all this way just to be denied here? Sign in the hall says bio lab. A bio lab. They were forbidden from seeing into. It kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I would say video game, not a horror movie. Whatever. Can you read that? No. Nice, that's beautiful. The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, what's up here? Camera. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public bathhouse. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. But you are. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. I don't even know what that means. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? No, the fuck's your problem? She was trying to tell me whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand a goddamn thing. Just wanted to see the new area, and I'll probably end it for a while. Yeah, I gotta get some fucking food in me. I'm getting cranky as fuck, dude. It's over here. It's the same place. Oh, this thing. This is one of the areas we wanted to go to. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? God damn it. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every single day. Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. I still do that, fuck you.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Whatever. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place has chickens. Huh. They're just regular chickens, right? What are you, a chicken fucker? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs? Or just something crazy like that? Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me here. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? I can check all the chicken. I saw chicken. Is this a chicken? Is this a chicken? Is it really like I can say that for sure? Chicken is really alive, right? There's no mistake. Fucking weird. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right!
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par, with hands squeezed all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. What's this? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. I didn't know it was one word. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. You don't think you've seen everything there is to see? Oh, the fucking flower. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your hearts are like, whoa, and the plants are all like, snap, and then your flesh is like, oh, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty fucking amazing if I do say so myself. A student Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, this flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done!
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. But he gets close enough to get a coin out of it. What the fuck? Oh, there's another thing up here. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? No matter what it is, blah 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 bing. The fuck?
Yo!
First I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they're just painted walls in the ceiling. But the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And then they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth
anymore. The end is nigh!
They'll put up their plans for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Leave the area. That was... You made me fucking... I guess I've seen what there is to see, so let's go. But once again, I found nothing that makes any real goddamn sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out if the others have turned up. One after another, everyone made their way into the dining hall. And before too long... It would appear everyone's returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second!
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person does, we can still field the basketball team.
Hey!
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can't we all stop this group hug nonsense shit? We need to go find out what happened, what everyone discovered. Let's go. What do you got? Alright, I'm gonna save it here and end it, because I need to eat, and I need to get some shit done. I'm gonna think on what I'm coming back to. I'll be back on Twitch, I just don't know what I'm playing yet. 999 kinda concluded, so if I leave that alone for a while until this is done, I could just jump back to 999 and then do the alternate paths. So maybe I'll do something else. I don't know yet. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night, guys. I'll see you later.